Sylvia and I want to thank our children, Stacy and Jack, Rob and Rich, Beth and Jeff, and our beautiful grandchildren, Ben and Alaire, Jake and Kira, Alex and Gabe, for arranging this wonderful afternoon. We want to thank all of you, for coming here to help us celebrate our 65th anniversary. If Sylvia had her way, we would be celebrating our 69th anniversary. That's the truth. She wanted to get married before I went away, but I convinced her that if I came home in one piece, we would get married right away, and we did, within a month after I came home. What can I say? I really lucked out marrying Sylvia. She has been a wonderful wife, a wonderful mother, a wonderful grandmother, and believe it or not, this is where I really lucked out, a wonderful cook. Again, thank you all for coming. I want to have Sylvia say a few words to you.
Thank you everybody for coming. It's really been a thrill. I want to give you a sort of a condensed version of 65 years in the lives of Sylvia Freed and David Uralnik. Dave and I have known each other most of our lives as children and growing up. So we decided it was by shared. We were meant to spend the rest of our lives together. We became engaged while Dave was still in the service. 3 weeks after he returned home, after being away for 4 years, we were married in Mom and Pop's house at 6125 Catherine Street in Philadelphia. Because of the influx of all the GIs returning home at the same time, we could not find our own place, so consequently, we lived with my parents for a while. Our Jack was born there, and shortly thereafter, the word got around that a housing community was being built in an area off of City Line Avenue on the Philadelphia side. We purchased our little dream house in Overbrook Park. It was a very small, airlight house, but it was ours, and we loved it. Friends and family were our neighbors, such as Marcella and Morris, Ruth and Ben Slaughter, and Rita and Coop Alashal, amongst many others starting out. What could be bad? It cost us $8,700, $200 down on the GI bill, and something like $70 a month on the mortgage payments. After our second bundle of joy, Richard was born, and 5 years later, our little princess, Betsy, we had outgrown this house. Now Betsy's walk-in closet is the same size as her bedroom. We moved to our beautiful home in Broomall, where the children thrived and we were all happy for 35 years. When the nest emptied, we relocated to Margate, New Jersey, and love it. Being very busy and involved with the synagogue, the JCC, Hadassah, Ort, and the Jewish war veterans. Our health has been tolerable for 2 seniors, thank God. When we look back at all the years that passed, and together we have seen not only happy times, but sad ones as well. We have lost many beloved family members and friends, but as the life cycle works, many additions as well. We have also had the good fortune to meet many new and wonderful friends. We feel very proud of our 3 children, their spouses, where's our grandkids? And of course our 6 wonderful grandkids. My father would have referred to them as the interest on our investment. They are all good people who, with our guidance and some luck thrown in, are a tribute to the legacy which was ours, and we have now passed on to the next generation and the following generations to come. We can now, without hesitation, say, job well done. All of you have touched our lives, and that is why we have chosen you to celebrate our mitzvah with us. First, our children, Stacy, Jack, Rob and Rich, Betsy and Jeff, our grandkids, Ben and Alaire, Jake and Kira, and Alex and Gabe. We love you and thank you. Our sister-in-law, Marcella, all our nieces, nephews, great-nieces and great-nephews, Phyllis and Mark, Michelle and Andy, Jimmy and Judy, Larry and Sonia, Eric and Linda, Joan and Jack, Shelley and Michael, and all their offspring. Our longtime friends, Ruth Slavitter, Webb and Lucille, Norma and Jack, Schlossberg, Sissy and Al Harvey, who have not arrived, where they are.
Waiting to get it.
There's Mark. Mark Sykes and Ray Felcher, Dad's oldest friend. Our newly acquired friends, when I say newly acquired, like 20 years from the shore, Shirley Kotzker, Adele Mintz, Jean Suto, Florence and Bill Silverman, my Torah class teacher, Leslie First. We start here and we end up all the way over there with the other class. Anita Weiss, who's been accused of being my sister, and Betty Chaikin, our contingent for Britain. You have all been a happy and sometimes sad part of our lives. We miss our Arizona contingent, my sister Bert, and niece and nephew Bonnie and Bob. Due to circumstances, they couldn't be here because of their health. Thanks again all for coming, and love to you all.